about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Dubon. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair, scoreless after 1. Back here in Nationals Park, top of the second. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 count.
The pitch.
3-2.
Yainer Diaz waiting to hit for Houston. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs. Runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So a man aboard. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Pena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. And there's the strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Up the middle, Abrams. Underhanded to second, over to first, safe. Next to hit, Jake Myers.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
That just misses, and it's 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one upstairs. Two and one now. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. The feed for one.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Jason Hayward. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Barnes looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Law warming up as well. 2 on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. Throw cut off, down to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 4 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Andres Chaparro. And a pitch. That one in the dirt, and that is ball one. The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. That's in there, and that's strike one. The Astros leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. To the left center for a line drive base hit.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Two balls, one
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Meneses, the runner at first with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the center fielder. First pitch misses. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Outside low. And it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Urquidy getting loose out there. Graveman getting cranked up as well. They're down to their final strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
They're coming through. And they're gonna be you, yeah. But we know the truth, so we making the move. Why they be in the block? We going straight to the top, so we gotta move.